having watched this. I swear, if a burglar broke in right now and put a gun to my head and told me to tell them a single scene in this film, I would fail and I'd end up with lead going right through my cranium. There is not a single moment of this film that I remember 9 months later. Nothing. At all.
No! No! Cease! Cease! No!
What is a good movie? Is it what critics decide, or what every YouTuber says? Now what's on IMDb or Rotten Tomato, or what your political agenda is? Although you gotta understand, if you like the movie doesn't mean that it's good, if you hate it doesn't mean it's bad. For a lot of people, they base the decision based on things like the story, the dialogue, the character, or the narrative. What does that mean? What's an objectively good story, or a good character?
Everything else in the movie is also bad. The story sucks, the writing sucks, the characters suck.
To me, movie rating, good or bad, always get based on two things: standards and expectations. Let me give an example. Recently, the movie Napoleon was released. Although the movie was highly anticipated, people thought it was probably going to be the best movie of the entire year. It got low ratings and passed down as a failure. According to most people who saw the film, as well as the critics, claimed the reason for that was the huge historical inaccuracies within the movie. But why is that important? Is historical accuracy within a movie that important? Even if most movies depicting real-life events don't always stay accurate towards those events. It's mostly the standard you the person decided for that movie, and when it doesn't meet that standard, it can be underwhelming or just god-awful. Same if you watch a comedy movie for a plot, it's not gonna be as appealing to you as if you watch it for its comedy. Same movie, different ratings. Things such as preferences and demographics also a common factor. Are they bad movies or just too old? Are book to movie adaptations bad because they missed the point of original material, or they weren't supposed to in the first place? It's easy for a lot of people to buy judgment on movies when they all of us should figure out what are the standard for judging media in the first place. I know we tell people what to like and not like based on that. Can people enjoy watching what they enjoy watching without a credit or a score put out by people with different preferences, expectations and standards that tells them to? If you have any comments about what I said in this video, make sure to let me know in the comments. I'll try to respond to every comment I get. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please drop a like if you enjoyed it. Stay safe.
I think that one of the things that I feel about young people writing, or any criticism at all by anybody of any age, is either implicitly or not, it's in the first person.
Correct.
And it's not a science, and you're not talking about the truth, and you're not saying, this is what happened. What you're saying is, this is what happened to me. This is how I feel. I almost think that in journalism school, they should make all reviews and criticisms be in the first person to remind people that it's their own view and not some kind of a scientific, objective overview, because there's no such thing as objectivity in the arts. It's all subjective, and you might as well admit that.